All right. Are you all ready for this? So this is something that we've compiled over the year. This is the magical oddments lot. I didn't know if that was a word or not, but that's what Tally called it. It's the magical oddments, filled with things that are atypical, magic-related things that are tough to find, such as these gate crash stickers.
Sweet.
All right, so
I've never seen those before.
The bidding starts at no.
Well,
So these are the just may as well show everything.
Oh, are those the stickers that Mike and Tifa used to seal their wedding invitations?
They're the stores could use them for.
It was for the
for League.
yes
for sealed League.
Sealed deck league.
Anyway, we're building up. Here's a Magic 2013 button.
Sweet.
Here is. Oh wow! Is this the full set?
Oh my god, those are really hard to find.
Dang.
Oh
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Hopefully there's a 10th one hiding in. There it is.
There are currently 9 of them.
Nope. There's really.
According to the...
1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 10. There's all 10.
Nice.
There should be 10.
There should be 10, yeah.
All 10 of the amazing, very high quality guild.
Enamel guild pins.
The enamel guild
Andrew,
pins.
can you give me a hand and just like...
These are these get sold for a surprising amount on the secondary market.
Were these PAX exclusives?
They were given out to Wizards employees.
Rakdos and Golgari.
At PAX around the time of the Return to Ravnica party.
Simican, is it?
2 PAXs ago.
So these are enamel, right? These are not just like plastic. These are lapel pins.
These are high quality.
They're really nice.
Feeling them.
The one person in the chat, there are only 9 guilds. You still believe that
Of course, yes.
Demir and Boros. And of course, Gruul and Orzhov. So those are all 10 guilds. These are very hard to find and very coveted.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Speaking of pins, the Penny Arcade PAX Prime 2012 Chandra pin.
I'm going to throw in some pins.
Oh, all right. Extra bonus pins, apparently. Is Dan around?
Only magic stuff, Steve. Only magic stuff. This is a magical oddities lot.
Okay. A contribution from our volunteer Dan here, sent in by himself personally. You want to take that up to driver camp? This is a Tarmogoyf. Just straight up.
What? Tarmogoyf?
Just a Tarmogoyf.
Wow.
Yeah, that Goyf.
That's worth a considerable amount.
Future Sight Goyf going for like 100, 110-ish right now.
Yeah, the chat is Dat Goyf.
Dat Goyf.
Dan actually sent this in last year, and
I think I tried sending this in about 2 years ago.
Okay, the first time it came back to you because of like an address problem.
Yeah, it got lost in the postal service.
125, all right.
Back.
Speaking of PAX exclusives, this is from PAX East. This is the Chandra's goggles. To get these, you had to perform a series of tasks, including coming by the Loading Ready Run booth and solving a bunch of puzzles to get the exclusive Chandra's goggles.
Slightly devalued now that they've touched my head.
It's 135 to
Please do not actually wear Chandra's goggles.
Yes, asterisk, they're actually quite uncomfortable to wear. Wait. 2 of the previous Magic Holiday cards. These are the Fruitcake Elemental and Gifts Given. The Wizard's Holiday cards are very limited numbers, very hard to come by, and these are usually worth between $80 and $100 a piece.
Rad.
And this is from 2006 and 2007, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very beautiful foil, beautiful art. These are very special.
They're both warped a little bit because they're foil, and the foiling kind of bends. They're both kind of bendy.
Oh, look how pretty them are.
But I love the joke of gifts given. And Fruitcake Elemental is great because you have to keep giving it to other players.
I love the reflective fruit in his body. Just keep it turning and the fruit stands out.
Yeah. No, they're definitely not tournament playable, of course. No.
These are just for funsies. They have foily borders.
But
these are fantastic just to have. Oh wait, no. There's something in this poster
what's in
too.
there?
I don't know. But, hold on.
Oh, I do.
Tally's missing the sound.
I do know what's in there actually. This is a banner from the Cold Snap pre-release.
What?
It's upside down.
This way. The 2006 Cold Snap promo.
That's what's up.
Rad.
This is a fabric banner. Yeah, it's basically what happened is over the course of the year, people are like, hey, I came across this cool magic thing. Do you guys want it? And we're like, yeah, right. And then we were like, we have all this cool magic stuff. What should we do with it? I know. And we put it all into this magical
The last
Oddments
thing,
lot.
Graham, have Cam carry that one up for
Yeah,
you.
this is pretty darn cool.
This is the pièce de résistance.
This is the most famous misprint in the history of magic.
What?
It's a Sarah Angel. See, it looks just like it looks just like a Sarah Angel.
There's a problem.
So this is, as you can see, all the text and casting cost is the Sarah Angel in, I believe it's Italian. I want to say. Spanish, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
But the art and the card frame is from the card Time Elemental. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't read the Spanish from here.
The information listing says it's a Mexican garage.
It's Spanish. It's definitely the Spanish language. So yeah, this is this is a known quantity. This is, as I say, famous for being Magic's most embarrassing misprint. And this was sent to us by a very generous fan who wanted us to do something with Desert Bus for it, and it became the centerpiece of our Magical Oddities lot. And it came nicely pressed like this with a little stand. So he's got a little stand for
Do
it.
you chat would like to know Esto legal?
It is in formats wherein Sarah Angel is legal. This counts as a Sarah Angel for play purposes.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's already sleeved up for your vintage deck.
What?
150 on Star City Games.
I've seen it higher.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could, in fact, is Sarah Angel currently? Yeah, it's currently in standard, right? Yeah.
Play
So you can
this.
play in standard as a level 2 judge. I would throw that if for whatever reason you decide to play this, I would recommend you check with the head judge.
I would check with the head judge
This
first.
may be considered too confusing,
Yeah.
all things considered.
There was a concern with that guy that was playing the mountains that had the island image on it or something, or there was a land that had it.
Oh yeah, Bruno the Pig
Also-
literally just says, I'd be careful, a judge might say no.
Yeah.
Unless you sleeve your whole deck in that, it's going to be really obvious which card it is.
I like your vintage tech sleeping
Alright,
joke.
so as Dick's checked, that misprint's going for $150 on Star City Games, but it's,
I've seen it go higher on eBay.
yeah, it is definitely super rare. They're definitely not making more of those. It's a
No.
fantastic collectible item. And if you bid in this auction, you can help decide whether Matt gets wheeled in to Gay Bar with assistance or somebody Gay Bars Matt. How
So that's
cool
exciting.
is that?
Added bonus.
$6 for what, Matt? What does $6 get you?
$6 gets me wheeled around by 2 loading ready members of my choice, decked
in
out
costumes of your
in
choice.
costumes and dancing on my behalf as I take someone to the gay bar. $7 or a multiple thereof gets you somebody taking me to the gay bar.
Yes.
The
Sorry,
song.
that was the PAX East Chandra pin. My apologies. I misspoke. I said Prime. There was no Penny Arcade at PAX Prime 2012. That was at PAX East 2013. You were correct.
This is sick.
I just
value.
linked to the auction thing in the chat, so you can see the whole thing.
From the vaults.
All right.
If we're ready to open the auction,
Reprinting the misprints.
then let's open the auction.
About half an hour behind schedule. Whoops.
Cranking it up.
$1,500.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Mad Dog, throwing down the
Off to F&M. Let me know if I win.
1,700.
Want or need? Kind of hard to tell at this point.
It's true.
Make sure all 10 of these pins go back in here. I don't even have all 10 of these dang things. These are really nice.
They were tough to get.
They are
Yeah.
significant gets.
Sextuple Madness Mad Dog has the high bid of $2,000.
That is neither a multiple of. Is that a multiple of 7 or 6?
It is neither.
Oh.
2,100.
From Dostro saying
Dostro.
more.
We are now at a donation amount that will put us well beyond $380,000 as our total raise to date.
Didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, good. Whoever chose Giant Robo for this auction, I love you. Yeah, I figured.
I believe 2,100 is also a multiple of 7.
What are these anyway?
So
Ooh, Dave's got an announcement.
Dostro is dropping in with a decisive bid.
Nice. Dostro is awesome.
I have a potential pig sweetener.
Coolness
save
is
it
the
for a
new
little
high
bit
bid
if
of
it lulls.
$2,200.
I have an idea of where I'd want to see it at before.
Here's
I throw
that
some
pack of
things
M14 Sol opened the other day.
Bam. And
Is the
Coolness.
rare still in it?
No, it's not.
It's upstairs. I know where it is. I can grab it.
All right.
Yeah, the rare in that pack is a wild
Wild
ricochet.
Ricochet, so you're not missing much. $2,200 from Coolness. Because it's Coolness.
yes, Munchie, I have a potential pig sweetener.
Really?
It won't be like
You want to
super crazy, but
you want to set a
Do
bar
that now
for it?
before I forget.
You got to tell us how far they need to get before you'll reveal it, and then tell us what you need to see to get
at
it.
least 2,600.
All right.
Okay, so 2,600 will reveal the
Well,
pig-
let's call it reveal ending.
To reveal let's go to 23.
All right, 2,300 we reveal the pig sweetener. 2,600 it goes in. I like that.
Okay, cool. So do you guys want to find out what this potential pig sweetener is? You're
This
gonna have to
tube
take it to
doesn't-
$2,300.
This tube doesn't foom.
Maybe try the other end.
Try on the other end. There we go. Oh, that's better.
Nope.
It's not silica gel.
No, it's better than
It's
silicone.
magic related.
No.
Yay, Wild
We
Ricochet.
put in the wild ricochet.
The wild ricochet has seen better days.
All right,
Anybody's
then.
hit in the head with it.
Chris has
I
an
was
idea
throwing it
what's...
around.
Oh, there we go. Cyber Duke has the high bid of
And his past priority.
$2,300.
Past priority.
Dix, it is your priority.
Okay, so I brought with me up here. I used to play Magic way back in the day. Like last time I played was like 2000 or 1998-ish. Like Urza's Legacy. I just got back in recently.
Whoa.
I brought with me my fully open booster box of Urza's Legacy. Now I've taken some of the nuts cards out, like Tinker, Mother Runes, Avalanche Rider, some of that. But I will throw in just a bunch of random assorted Urza's Legacy cards.
Sweet.
With some halfway decent Urza's Legacy cards
Nice.
for you. So we're talking some. I have actually. You know what? I know one card I can throw in. It's currently available in Standard. Opportunity.
Oh, hey.
Urza's Legacy art. Opportunity.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
And I think there's one in Lava Axe. I'll throw in some Urza's Legacy, Lava Axe, and Opportunity at least on top of some other cards.
You know what? Being as we're throwing in cards,
Oh, do you still have your binder?
He does.
Oh, both of them? You want to set a threshold for this?
do we want to slow roll this?
I think you should set a threshold for this.
Yeah, so okay, so at $2,600, Dostro has the new high bid. At $2,600, the booster box of Urza's Legacy, it's open. The ludicrous cards aren't there anymore, but it's still got a ton of really playable cards. Booster box of Urza's Legacy going in.
No, it's not. No, the whole thing is not going in. What are you
Oh,
doing?
sorry.
No, I'm picking
An
I'll
array
pick
of cards
I'll pick.
from
I'll have some of
Urza's
these guys
Legacy.
pick some cards out that
Okay.
could potentially be good in like I don't know, Commander, Legacy, and all that kind of stuff. Because I don't really know exactly what's good nowadays.
Okay.
I'll have
So
some
an
of these
array
guys
of
pick.
good cards as chosen by the folks here
And
from
how-
Urza's Legacy.
Alex?
And since it's Urza's Legacy, an array of cards is a legacy deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your threshold for these? Do you want to do separate thresholds?
I have some Urza Saga cards that I might put in there too.
Currently we're at 2310.
24,
So
maybe 24, 2500.
All right, let's do that for each of them. So at 24,
show them what they are.
let's do this one at 24 and this at 25. How about that? All right. Currently we're 2310. If we get to 2400, we will add this from Alex's personal collection. This is a Vithian Renegades signed by RK Post, the artist, who added at Alex's request, smashy smashy, because when he comes into play, destroys target artifact. If we reach 25,000, this...
100.
Sorry, 2,500. Yeah, well, if we reach 25,000, you can have it. But if we reach 2,500, this Treetop Village, aka Monkey House, signed and remarked, as you see there, the Monkey House, signed by Rob Alexander, the artist for Treetop Village.
all right. So can we see a $2,400 and $2,500 bid, please, to get those ludicrous pig sweeteners
job, Chris.
dropped into the Oddman slot?
Good job. Sure you did.
Genius Mike, I was going to bring one of those, I just forgot it.
All right. We also have.
Yeah,
a
I have
magic-
all kinds of cool boosters at home I was going to bring, but I just didn't.
Kate informs me that we can also sweep the pig with a Duels 2014 download code.
Cool.
All right.
Hey,
You also get a Duels 2014 download code.
hey, is
$2,500.
There we go. Coolness
That's
says manlands are such value. Well, they're going in the box.
Out of curiosity,
Do I need to write these down if they're just going right in the box?
I wouldn't do it anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
With Duels 2014, do you still get the redemption code for Scavenge News?
Was that?
Do you still get the redemption code for Scavenge News?
I have no idea. I never got mine.
Oh!
Oh,
to
25.50. What's the storm count?
Were you guys in the room when we were talking to Rob, the cameraman from Al Jazeera, about Magic?
So
no.
whoever wins, let us know.
So he's been working in Seattle in news for quite a while, and so he back in 92, 93, he did a story about Wizards of the Coast first starting up, and did a story about Magic the Gathering for the local television, and they gave him a complete set of the original cards that were still sealed that he still has at home. And he asked me, yeah, he gave him a couple boxes and he asked me if he thought they were worth anything. You should look into that, sir.
You should assure them.
That
Send them to us to auction next
best
year.
bargain find ever.
Yeah.
There's a seal.
Dear Mr. Schaffler.
What's the Alpha Black Lotus go for?
In mint condition.
Dear Mr. Schaffler, I am to understand that you have some recycling you would like to give me. I would happily
We
do.
have 2,600.
That resolves coolness. Well, it resolves from us. We pass priority now to the rest of the
And
show.
that means the Urza's Legacy selected cards go in at 2,600.
I was actually gonna bring.
Do we have any responses?
Nobody seems to be voting.
Let's give coolness a going once.
Yep, I think
Let's
that's good.
make everyone else step up.
No mercy.
That's one of the other. Ooh, sideralarts.
I might be tempted to throw my Multani in there. Tempt might be.
You'll have to set a threshold.
Maybe. That might be one of the random sort of cards. It goes for
2650 force. I love the magic ones that have smack talk involving counter spells. Oh yes, you will ooze. You will ooze.
Oh, that's what the pun is. Oh my god, I've never figured.
Yep, you too, man.
You lose.
I had no idea what it was. I was just like,
I thought Yule Ooze made sense because it's a Jello mold, but you lose.
I think one of my favorites
get
is
it now.
I think one of my favorites is Season's Beatings.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, still though, gifts. It's hard
Gifts
to get past
given is
gifts
really-
given because gifts not
Especially
given
with
is
the
such a good
fantasy.
card. Yeah.
And the one from last year was Naughty and Nice.
Naughty and Nice, the split
the
card.
split card.
Yeah, with the guy from Diabolic Tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah, done by the same artist. Anyway, the point is, there it is. We called going once, yes?
Yes.
No, we need to call going once
Oh,
again.
because there was another
so
bid. Right, well, let's call going once again.
Let's call going once.
I get so excited I forget what the hell we're doing. Anyway, sideralarts, going once to you for $26.50. This box of magical oddments.
Does anyone have a response?
I miss him.
Yeah, the chat is telling us that our friend Alan Schaffler is sitting on somewhere between $40,000 and $60,000 worth of
Well,
magical.
if it is indeed like a full set of alpha,
Yeah.
then yeah, he's
It wasn't Alan, it was Rob.
Oh, Rob.
Rob.
Hammerman.
Okay. Well, if it is indeed like a full set,
It
then
might just be a selection of
It could
cards.
just be-
He didn't know what he had, right?
still though.
He should go to Card Kingdom.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Yeah, they would.
They would certainly help him out.
Yes.
several hundred grand if it's mint.
I mean, if it's not
Full
sealed.
sealed, yeah, that would be like.
I don't even know if you could find a buyer for that though, right?
Oh, you'd find a
That's
buyer.
it, yeah, it's almost like the point where it's like
You could.
really expensive to buy.
You'd find a buyer. I guess it's
Let's
time to call twice.
Going twice to sideralarts for, unless I'm pronouncing that, maybe it's sideralarts or sideralarts.
Let us know.
Sideralarts
All right.
for $2,650.
Sidereal arts.
What?
But it doesn't have the.
You're right. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Scenario art.
Really close to
Dear
it.
Dr. Alert, can the cast and crew sign one side of the Cold Snap banner if I win? Absolutely. We will.
Was
get,
that from
Alright.
the
that was
bidder?
from site. And also, how do we pronounce your name?
But yeah, we'd be happy to sign the Cold Snap banner.
Include in your email to Prize who you want to sign the Cold Snap banner. When you say lure casting crew, that's
A friend sold a full mint beta set, not quite mint, for about 70K several years ago.
I don't care how to say it. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where
If you have a buyer,
so unique that it does not have a market.
Yeah, we've gone once and we've gone twice, and it looks like no one else is stepping in. So I think we can safely call this sold.